Hi, the music's kind of loud. Hello. Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm awake. I've been awake for a little while, so I'm awake. Don't have crusties in the eye anymore. Feeling good. Hi, Arlie. Well, this. Hi, Puff. Give you a wave. Hello. My gosh. I just popped on. You guys are already trying to request to go on my live. Hi, Chile. Good morning, Sydney. The mystery machine. That's what it feels like. We're in a funky mood this morning. A good funky, not bad funky. I apologize that I'm using a filter. I usually don't like using filters, but for some reason everything was really like washed out, so I had to add a little color. Cute top. It's not just a top, it's a whole gown. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm in drag early. What am I planning to do? I've already done it. I did like a little interview thing this morning. I had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning for a 9 a.m. interview that only lasted like 4 minutes. I did makeup for 3 hours to do an interview for 4 minutes. But I have another one at 1:30, so we're just vibing right now. My skin is that flawless. The filter does not do anything for my skin. It just adds a little color to it. You already know. I don't need filters. What you see on my Insta, that's what I look like when I show up. Recite Lemon's verse. I am not that talented. I do watch Dragula. I just saw the finale. You know, the finale was like kind of amazing, honestly. Like this is like, I feel like whenever I watch like reality shows, especially like drag ones, I know where it's gonna go and who's gonna win. But I honestly had no idea who was gonna win from the top 4, and like any one of them could have won, and I would have been like fair. It was good. What part of Fayetteville am I from? I live over in like southeast Fayetteville, over by the cliffs for right now. Say for now, because I'm trying to get out of these Lindsay apartments. If you're from Arkansas, you already know what's up. A ginger Tori Kelly, I'll take that. I feel like a beautiful carrot top right now, so. What can you expect from me on season 14? I don't know, a crown, probably. Oh gosh, so many. Yeah, fuck Lindsay management. Thank you. Ooh, language. There's children in the live. I'm sorry. How did I start drag? I put on makeup, lashes, and hair, and lip sync to a song. No, starting drag is honestly I was going to shows for years, a few years, probably like 2 or 3, and they just had like an open stage night, and then someone pressured me into it, and here we are. Not Edna Sheeran. Whoever said Edna Sheeran, delete yourself. You are not a good person. I know, I'm on Drag Race, but my live is a family show, I don't want to offend anyone's sensibilities. Not the Rob Gronkowski of drag. That's Daya. We as gay people and Maddie get to choose our families. Yeah. Well, it's not that I talk serious. I just talk quiet because I'm in an apartment and it's early in the morning, so the upstairs neighbors are probably sleeping. That's the thing. I live in a cheap little 2-bedroom apartment. People think you get on Drag Race and you just like get rich. I saw like on a website somewhere, someone was saying my net worth was 2 to 3 million. And I didn't, and whenever I saw that, I didn't even have 200 in my bank account. So I was like, okay, cool. They also said I was from like a private school, and it's like, no. I can assure you, I definitely did not have a silver spoon growing up. I had a plastic spork that we had to rewash. Two bedrooms. Well, only 2 bedrooms because I'm from Arkansas. If I moved to like a bigger city, I definitely would have to live in like a studio or a shoebox. It is not another late night. No, I'm actually up early in the morning this morning. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock last night. Y'all be really proud of me. I'm only awake and dancing around because I've had 2 Red Bulls and I've been awake for hours. So I'm rejuvenated. I got the crusties out of my eye. Where's Vibin? If I could move to another city's drag scene, where would I go? I honestly don't know. Oh, well, that's the thing is like I haven't seen a lot of like the drag scene, so I don't know. Just from like social media, the Chicago drag scene is always amazing. Chicago has a lot of opportunities. New York looks amazing. I know a lot of people out in like Florida, like Orlando. They also seem like they have a lot of fun. I honestly don't know. I might go to some show in Nebraska and find out they have like my favorite drag scene. I haven't been there yet, so I don't know. It is 10 a.m. here. The lips, thanks, I drew them myself. How long does it take for me to get in drag? I mean, I've done it in like an hour, but normally it takes me at least 2. But I have a really bad habit of just like listening to music or checking my phone or getting distracted. So I give myself like at least 3 hours just for wiggle room. Are the Airbnbs Arkansas any good? I don't know. I haven't tried them. I honestly have no idea. Probably. Well, Arkansas is like... I mean, Arkansas kind of sucks, but it's beautiful. There's a lot of really pretty places, nice views, a lot of nature. Did I have any other drag names I considered before I chose mine? Yeah, there was a few. I've thought of other drag names in the past. I've said it on here before. My favorite one I've ever came up with was Roxanne Paper Scissors. I ended up giving it to someone for like a drag competition thing. Aside from that, I really like Betty Set Go. That's one of my favorites. I'm trying to remember. Those are the 2 that I know of for sure. I don't know. I've come up with a lot of like dumb drag names in the past. I look like, the girl from Brave. Yeah. Part of me wanted to try to attempt a Scottish accent for a minute, but I quickly backed out. I'm not drunk enough for that right now. I only respond to oh, don't get butthurt. There's a lot of comments on here. What are you talking about? I can't respond to everyone. There's a lot happening. And some of y'all ask some questions that I don't feel like answering. Some of y'all ask stuff I can't answer or stuff I don't want to answer. If I stare blankly, it's because I'm trying to read stuff. Everything's going by so quickly. Someone asked, what's my favorite wig color to wear? I have a lot of blonde, but I really like red. I don't know why. I like the way red looks on me. But I have a lot of blonde. Ready for Drag Race International? Is anyone ready for Drag Race International? Are we any of us really ready? I don't know who made this hair. I bought this from another queen. Like, she was like selling a bunch of like her drag closet, Taylor Madison Monroe. And I just saw this one in like the bottom of a bucket, and I pulled it out and it was like all big and heavy, and I was like, that one. Her. Ladies and gentlemen, her. Okay, something stuck in my tooth. Oh gosh. Something stuck between my teeth. When is the, oh gosh, someone said, when's the Entertainment Video interview coming out? Entertainment Weekly video? I don't know, honestly. I think they told me, but I can't keep track of any of that. I'm really just kind of going along and figuring it out as I go. I can keep track of, like, my own life, much less like what other people are talking about and doing. Who's my favorite Drag Race winner? Myself. Oops, spoilers. Hi, Belgium. If I win Drag Race, are they gonna give me a rhinestone trucker hat? They better. I actually don't like the trucker hats. I just wear like kind of like the dad hats, like the normal baseball hats. They could stone one of those. Not Maddie Hatter. Oh gosh, I see. Someone said, what's my favorite eyeshadow palette? I don't know if it's technically a palette, because they come in like little vials, but there's like a palette called Makeup a Murderer, and they have like these neon pigments that are like super pigmented, and I've used them for like looks when I would do like a big pop of color. I end up using like a lot of like browns and neutrals, because it kind of goes with everything, but if I do a look that's like super colorful, yeah, the Makeup a Murderer palette, pigments, I don't know. Someone said, what was it like whenever the cast was announced? Was it surreal? It was, because like I'm from Arkansas, and so you don't get like a lot of attention down here. We don't have like huge like big city followings. We only have shows like once a week here, so it's not even like a huge thing. And then to have tens of thousands of people all like flooding my page and messaging me, like it's like so overwhelming, and it's just like, I don't know, like, at one point it's kind of like, oh, this is my reality now, but then every now and then it just like hits me, or it's just like, whoa, holy shit, like I'm here, I did this, it's happening. It's like simultaneously like this is not really happening, and then also like this is my reality now at the same time. Juicy. Someone said, who inspired me to do drag? Honestly, just like local queens. Like I said, whenever I started doing drag, I had never seen an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. I only knew shows from like just the local shows, or no drag from like the local shows that I was going to. And yeah, just like seeing them do it made me want to do it. No. There wasn't like one person in particular, it was just kind of like the scene in general. Someone said, what's my favorite outfit that I have? How do I say this? I have a big pink outfit that I have not ever posted, but you guys will see in the future. But it's my favorite. It's obnoxiously big, and I'm excited. Can I play She Works Hard for the Money? I think it's on my playlist, but I can't remember. Thank you, Danielle. No, do it. Do drag. Throw on some hair, throw on some makeup. Get up in the gig. I know, I need more red wigs. My only problem is like I want to get more red wigs, but I don't have any money right now. So, maybe someday. Hi, Dalt. Oh my gosh, everyone's waving. Hi, everyone. Give you little waves back. From the clinic. It's not pickle, it's pickles. It's pickles, plural. And he's good, I think. He was here a minute ago. How do I feel about being compared to Angina? Honestly, it's not a bad comparison, but some people take the simplest things and compare you to other people. They're like, oh, she did a bald look, it's Angina. It's like, y'all ain't never seen another bald look? Not one. Sorry if I'm staring blankly, I'm trying to scroll through some of this. I know the internet says I'm a millionaire, it's like I wish. I'm not even a thousandaire. He's also said Venmo me. Yeah, please do. Just send me money. Am I naturally bald? Yes. Well, not naturally. Naturally balding. You know, my hairline is, you know, I'm aging like milk, so my hairline's going. But I did start shaving it just for like some looks. But someone said, how do you keep blocking the hate for being straight and doing drag? I mean, I don't really block the hate so much. I just like focus on the positivity. I try not to block people just because, I don't know, like even like negative comments, they have like, you know, it opens like a conversation, and I don't know. I don't want to just like block people. The only time I block anyone is whenever like someone is like leaving like really hateful messages, like people telling me they're gonna kill me and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're getting blocked. Or people that will leave like the same negative comment on every single one of my posts. It's like they're just like, I don't know, it's like trying to get attention. I don't know, just like a negative comment here and there. It's just, I don't know. Just try not to pay it too much mind. Yeah, Joey J is my arch enemy. He's my antithesis. The yin to my yang. We're like the moon and spirit fish. We create harmony. Oh gosh. I'm losing track. I don't know the messages. Someone said, did the show help prepare the cast deal with the fan base's negativity? I wouldn't so much to say... Yeah, what's someone say? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, like, they, like, helped us prepare for it, because, like, I don't know, we've been doing drag we've all been doing drag for a while. We've seen the show, we've seen the reaction. We all knew kind of, like, what to expect for the most part. And they kind of gave us, like, you know, just, like, let us know, like, kind of what to expect and, like, some advice, but it's just, I don't know, it's nothing we didn't already know. We kind of know what to expect. It's more so like the levels of it, like you're not ready for, and like you know you're gonna get like thousands of people start following you and inboxing you, but you just don't really know what it's like until it happens. You know. Hello, Colombia. Yeah, let's listen to some Pointer Sisters. Oh. Didn't mean to select it. Thank you, Angie. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I selected that before I read it. Okay. Would you rather fight a giraffe and you get a machete, or a king cobra in your bare hands? I feel like a king cobra, right? I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, if it gets you, you're done for. But I feel like you have a better chance. I feel like a giraffe would really just, like, fuck your shit up. I've seen, like, videos of giraffes, like, attacking people. It's just, like, just two hoofs just pop out. I mean, like, you're out, you're gone. And they, like, sling their head at you. I don't know. I don't realistically think I could take a giraffe. I could definitely get, like, some hits in, but, like, I think I'm done for. But with a cobra, I might have a chance. I don't know. I watch a lot of nature documentaries. I used to watch a lot of Steve Irwin, so I think I know how to do it. I think I could take it. These are important questions. Thank you. Hard-hitting stuff. Oh gosh, I keep seeing this one. Someone says, favorite past contestant from the show. From like an aesthetic standpoint, I really like a lot of the artsier stuff, like Sasha Velour. I always love like Acid Betty's like aesthetic, like what she does. Nina Flowers was one of my favorites from season 1. Like personality-wise, I feel like Trixie has a very similar personality as me. Very kind of like just like dry humor. I don't know. There's too many to choose from. Simone, the Arkansas Queen. Oh yeah, I love me some Simone. Someone says, how did I find out about drag? I think Tu Wong Fu, honestly. It was like the first movie I ever saw, like watching Tu Wong Fu with my grandma. That was probably like the little bug that was planted in when I was little. I mean, the first time I ever saw a show was like in person, like a local show. But Tu Wong Fu was the first time I ever like, I think saw it. Saw it and recognized it. Like, I don't know, when you're young, you're stupid. And I probably saw like some drag in movies and didn't realize what it was. Someone said, who or what did I pull my general makeup look from? So I just like a lot of places, like for me, like I always get worried about like I'm stagnating too much with like my drag makeup or like falling too much into like a certain look. So it's kind of changed a little bit over time, but a lot of times I just take people online whose like makeup I really like and just like trying to emulate it or take little elements of it and apply it to myself and see what I like and what I don't. Like there's times I did, hi La Grupa, there's times I did like bigger wings or sometimes I did like different lip shapes and stuff. Like the way I do my lips is actually like, it was from Crystal Method. Obviously not near as big and dramatic, but like this kind of that little upturn, so it kind of gives me like almost like a permanent smile. Helps with the resting bitch face. The over the top lip, or it's like, I normally do like a little V, but I started like doing it straight across, which is kind of like from Crystal Method's sister Lux, or yeah, Lux. Venus Envy was a big inspiration for like when I started doing my eye makeup differently, putting like the white underneath. I don't know, just like all over the place. All different artists, just taking elements from it, applying it, see what works for me, tweaking it. Yeah. Someone said, I saw the video where you roasted us Roblox drag players. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, you're gonna have to send me a message because I'm curious as to know like how many people were a part of that group, because someone sent me a message. They said roast us where like we do drag race in Roblox, and I want more details about that because I didn't get a lot of info. But I've had a lot of people ask about it, so obviously this group is much bigger than I realized. But as far as like the video games, yeah, I play a lot of video games. I used to play like just like multiplayer stuff whenever I was like younger, because I lived out in the middle of nowhere. Like my nearest neighbor was like 2 miles away, so I couldn't go out and play with the other kids, so it's just like playing online just for something to do. But now I play more just kind of like single player stuff, just like stories when I'm bored. Yeah, like my favorite ones, like a lot like role-playing games. Mass Effect is like probably my favorite series. Divinity, Original Sin. But yeah, this is a bunch of geeky, nerdy stuff. A lot of people are probably logging off for this. I did play the Resident Evil games. Not all of them. I used to play them whenever I was like the PlayStation 1 versions a long time ago. And I played the remakes recently. I haven't played the newest one though. Let's see. Someone says, do I like the movie 13 Ghosts? Yes. That movie is like that was like probably one of the first like scary movies I watched when I definitely wasn't allowed to. Like my cousins would always like watch like scary movies, and I just like snuck in there and just like watched it with them. I was definitely too young for it, but now it's like permanently scarred in my brain. I haven't watched it in a long time though. I need to revisit it to see if it still is like traumatic as I remember it being. I just remember like the really big one with like all like the glass stuck in them and stuff. And was like just shitting myself. What's his favorite video game? Mass Effect 2. It's my favorite one in the series. It was a lot more character-based, character-focused, and I don't know. Oh, terms of endearment for Miss Cornbread. I didn't mean to select that. No, I love cornbread. That's my wifey. This music is hitting this morning. What's my zodiac sign? I am a Virgo. I don't know what that means. Y'all tell me what that means, because I honestly don't know. I never got into the zodiac sign stuff. Yeah, and I told this story on live before, but like whenever I was younger, the first time I ever heard of zodiac signs, I found out my cousin was a Scorpio, and she's like a month ahead of me, so I thought like, oh, our birthdays are really close. That means like I'm also a Scorpio, and I was like, that's awesome. I was like 10 years old, and I was like, yeah, Scorpio, Scorpion, that's so awesome. And then I found out like a while later that I was actually a Virgo, which was like the Virgin. So that was like devastating to me when I found out I wasn't a Scorpion, that I was a Virgin. But what can you do? Virgo means I'm gonna win Drag Race. If the stars align, y'all tell me. I don't know about zodiac signs. If it's in the cards. Someone says, have I been to Europe before? I have, not like all around Europe, but I've been to Germany. I went to Dresden and Berlin. I actually saw some drag in Berlin whenever I was there. I was gonna go to the UK, London specifically, right around the time that the pandemic hit, but you know, obviously it shut everything down, so I didn't get to go, but hopefully soon. Hi, Miss Heights. Two Arkansas queens win in a row. Could you imagine? We're out here in the sticks, but we got shiny crowns and sashes, so what y'all got? What you gonna do? Oh, someone says, do I stand Nicki Minaj? Some of her music's good, but she's also said some problematic shit, so I don't know. Sometimes you want to separate the art from the artist, but sometimes people make it hard. Oh, did I pin that? Or something? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's my favorite pizza? Oh my gosh, these are the hard-hitting questions. I don't know. I usually like pizza with like every known animal as a topping. It's so good. I had a Philly cheesesteak pizza the other day that was really good. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be good, because normally whenever worlds collide like that, it's not what you hope it would be, but I don't know, it's definitely a top contender though. Someone said, David asked, how old was I when I realized I was a bad bitch? It was actually at birth. It was, they put it on my birth certificate and everything. So, yeah. Someone said, what does cisgender mean? Cisgender means that, like, you identify with the sex that you were born as. I do have a girlfriend, but I do not have a drag daughter. I'm completely open to like helping other people with their drag or accepting help from other people. You know, it's like it takes a village. Drag is a community. Everyone, I love to help and be helped, but I don't want the responsibility of like a drag daughter or a drag mother, just because I don't know. I kind of want to do my own thing and do it how I want to do, and I don't want other people to like impress upon me or like change me and what I do. And at the same times, I know that if I have a drag daughter, that I would try to like sculpt them too much like me, and I don't know. I don't want to stifle someone else's creativity with like my own idea or my own way of thinking. Have I ever considered changing my drag name to Morphosis with a CIS? No, that's too on the nose, you know? It's a little too, it's too direct. Oh. We're just vibing right now. Yeah, no drag child support. Thoughts on Joey J being the first openly gay contestant on Drag Race? Honestly, I think it was a pivotal moment, and I think it's gonna inspire a lot more gay people to enter drag as well. you know. He just really showed that like drag is not just for straight men, you know, that like it's, you know, the gay community can participate in drag as well. He really changed the game. Y'all are silly. Y'all are so silly. It is a vibe. This is a vibe. Oh. I got distracted. I was at the wrong point. Thank you. This is like one of my playlists. This is like one of my get ready playlists. Someone said, do I watch The Real Housewives? I don't. There's so much television. Like, I can't keep up with it all. I haven't even seen all, like, the seasons of Drag Race, because there's, like... I mean, I haven't seen all the US seasons, but, like, Italia... I haven't seen all of, like, UK. I've missed some episodes of Canada. It's just so much of it. It's a lot. This is Forget Me Nots by Patrice Rushen. Forget Me Nots. Do I watch Drag Race? No, I don't watch that smut television or Rot Your Brain. Yeah, I'll watch it. I have to. I think I have to. It's like part of the job description. Share the playlist. I think it's on my Spotify. You can probably find Maddy Morphosis on Spotify. I think it's my only public playlist that I have. Oh, see, I try to like get rid of them, and I keep actually selecting them. Yeah, it's in the contract. I've seen stuff from Italia, and like it looks like really good, but I just like haven't had a chance to like sit down and watch it. Does Daya actually smell? It depends. Like, she does have an aroma, but it's in a different one depending on the day. Sometimes it's like fresh roses. Sometimes it's like mothballs. Sometimes it's Fritos. You know, it changes by the day and circumstances. What's my favorite song to perform to? I don't know. I mean, there's always like, and I'm telling you I'm not going, which every drag queen's done, but it's a song you can like make a lot of emotion with, but you can also make it kind of campy and silly. Dolly Parton's Why'd You Come In Here Looking Like That is always a bop. It's always a good one. Actually, there's a couple Sophie songs that are also like fun to do. It's like hyperpop in general. It's always like fun. Especially whenever you go to a crowd and it's like a bunch of like older people and they're like, what the fuck is this? What are the straight drag queens do I know? Not that many. I know obviously like Disasterina from Dragula. There is a queen, Sasha, I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. Make sure I get her name right. I don't Yeah, Sasha Renee. She's from like New York, I believe. She's been doing drag since like the 90s. There's a queen in Oklahoma who recently started performing. Oh gosh, what's her name? Karma Eclectic. What do you think of people going around spreading fake info and supposed spoilers? I mean, get your life, go off. I don't know. What other people are saying about me is none of my business, you know? Would you come to Dublin? Yeah. Have someone book me. Book the flight. Get me out there. I want to see the world, you know? Like, I'm from Arkansas. All I see is, like, trees and cow fields. So, wherever you want me to go, Dublin, you know, somewhere in Asia, Mexico, Brazil, just book the flight. Get me out there. Get me out of here. I said, would I be open to dating a trans woman pre or post-op? Yeah, trans women are women. I'm not a transphobe. Have I gotten the Come to Brazil comments? Yeah, I have. Well, obviously because like, I'm really surprised there's not like a Drag Race Brazil because like they love drag so much. Like no matter anything I post or any of the other people, there's always people in the comments that are like, love from Brazil, come to Brazil, Brazil loves you. It's like, I want to go to Brazil because I feel like that's where I'll, just like go in there and just like bask in the love because it's just like Brazil is just all about it. So much hair. And I like whenever I lean in and my hair completely fills the frame. Someone says, how does it feel to be an icon? It feels correct. It just feels correct. I get a message. Someone says, what's my favorite color to slay performance in? Talking about like hair or outfits. I really like red hair. I have a lot of blonde and red. As far as outfits, I really like the color blue. I don't know why. I like blue. But I have a lot of red outfits as well. And pink. I don't know, pink's just a classic. Blonde hair, pink outfit. It's like drag standard default setting. Gosh. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Y'all are some crazy shit. It's too early. It is the AM for me. Y'all gotta get out of here with all that. Gosh. Some of these questions I don't know what you are saying, so I gotta get rid of those. Someone says favorite RuPaul's Drag Race challenge. The reading challenge, always. It's like the one opportunity like you're allowed to be a little mean. I've done a few reading challenges for like competitions, and I'm happy to say I have never once lost a reading challenge. Undefeated. Have I auditioned for previous... Oh my gosh, the music got loud for a second. Have I auditioned for previous seasons before? I have. I auditioned for season 14, 13, and 12. But I don't really count 12 because the audition was so bad. It's like, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Harper. Oh, I keep selecting it. I have these big old fat man fingers. So what's my favorite holiday? Oh, probably Halloween. I don't know. Like everyone has an excuse to dress up and be stupid. Get your life. I love Halloween too because that's whenever you see like a bunch of people get in drag for the first time as like a costume, but they're gonna be like a queen in like a few months. Someone says, what is Ru like in person? Okay, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Ru is actually only like 5. I don't know. Is it still on? Am I still on? I got a notification. Last time it did that, it messed me up. And like I disappeared. Am I still on? Is my audio working? Is everything okay? No one's saying anything. Everything okay, we're getting good? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what is Ru like in person? So like I was saying, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but Ru is actually only like 5'6". So whenever you see him, like everything's like camera effects. Like whenever you're at the table, like they don't show you, but he's actually standing on like a block to look taller. And his seat behind like the judges panel, like they have a booster seat to make him look taller. I don't know why they do it, why they're trying to like feed this lie that Ru is like over 6 foot, but she's actually like a short king. But again, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for telling you that, but anyway. Y'all didn't hear it from me. No, honestly, like meeting RuPaul, it's like very strange because it's like, like I've never met any celebrities or anything, and then you just walk in a room and like they don't give you a warning, you know, like what you see on the show, like that's what's actually happening. Like Ru comes in for the first time and we're like, oh my god, like we didn't rehearse that, like we were just minding our own business sitting there, and then he just walks in. It scares the shit out of you because you're not ready for it. It's just it's a real reaction, because it's like you're simultaneously like, this is not a real person, but also like, oh my god, Ru's a real person. RuPaul has 3 children in a trench coat. Yeah. Someone says, have I considered moving to San Antonio, Austin area? Not necessarily considered it, because like obviously like I don't know what like a lot of drag scenes are like, what it's like living in certain places. But I have seen like some stuff from like some drag in those areas, and they look like a lot of fun, especially Austin. Texas has a lot of like different drag scenes from what I've seen, and Austin has like a really fun one. I think that... No. I was about to say something that might have been not correct about somebody, but... Oh! RuPaul stopping my live for spilling the tea. He's on the... Yeah, oh, he just texted me. I'm in trouble. You always got me in trouble. Thanks, guys. Oh, this hair. Oh, this. I like hairs that are like really big, because then you don't have to wear earrings, because it just like covers it up. Like I hate wearing earrings. I hate wearing nails. That's why you'll notice that like a lot of times I'll wear big hair or like gloves, so I just don't want to deal with it. I always end up like fucking up a nail when I'm like messing with like my tights or outfits or something. Miss Bellum. Oh yeah, should I just like do the live just like this? So it's like Sarah Bellum. Keep my head cut off. Someone asked, how does it feel to be real? Okay, so here's the crazy part. I'm actually not real. Like, hair, makeup, none of this is real. I'm not even real. I'm just a figment of your imagination. This is all a dream. Wake up. You're in a coma. The figure. Oh, this is body. I didn't even have to like put on body, because like I don't know, for some reason I thought my interview I was gonna be seen from like the waist up, or like the hips up, but it was just like literally from like here up. So it's like, why did I do all this? Because I'm a professional, that's why. Someone says, what drag race season is my fave? Season 14, but I'm very biased. No, aside from that, I don't know, probably like season like 6 or 8. They're really good. See, honestly, like the first like couple seasons, season 1, season 2, go back and watch them. Just like, I don't know, just like how much drag has like changed over the years to go back. It's just like, it feels like a relic, like a moment in time. It's fun to revisit. Oh, someone asked what my favorite sister from season 14. I can't say that. I can't pick favorites. Y'all try to dissect it and try to figure out drama or something. Oh my gosh. I had to adjust there. Just playing some Luther Vandross in here. Someone said if I had to choose a drag mother from past seasons, who would it be? Probably Kimora, just because she has expensive outfits, which tells me that she got money. And I feel like that's the only thing I'm really missing in life. Imagine the stupidity that I could do with just like more funds. Okay. My face is the real shop front. It's the front of shop. My favorite anime, Cocomelon. Someone says I'm a baby drag. I love when people call you drags. Like I'm like, oh, I love the drags. You're a drag, right? I'm a baby drag. I'm not into wearing nails. Would this be a problem for Drag Race? It wouldn't be, as long as you can like find a way to hide it. Whether you have like a certain like aesthetic, or you wear like gloves or something. I know a lot of queens, they wear like these really thin like mesh gloves, like skin tone mesh, and they just put nails on it, so they don't have to put on nails. They just like put on these gloves, and they're just like on there, which is a life hack that I need to look into. But you can get by, you can get away with it. Am I on season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race? Where you been? Where you been? I am, to answer your question. Spoilers, I guess. So it says, where was I when I got the call to be on Drag Race? Whenever I got the like, they call you a couple times, because, you know, you have like the first call, then like the final one and stuff. I was at home on my couch when I got the final call. It was like late at night. I say late, it was probably like 8 p.m. Yeah, I almost didn't answer it because I thought it was like a spam call, but I did, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. But the first call I ever got, I was actually in the break room at Target because I was working, and I was just like on my break, and I got a call, and I almost didn't answer it because I have debt, so I have like debt collectors calling me all the time, and so I was just like, oh, it's a debt collector, I shouldn't answer it, but I did because I was like, what if? You never know, and I answered it. Again, I thought it was a debt collector, so I answered it with an attitude. I was like, hello, and I was about ready to like hang up, but then they were like, hi, is this Maddy Morphosis? And I was just like, yeah, speaking, hi. Yeah. I like ducked into the bathroom real quick so I can like talk on the phone, into like a little family restroom. I was like shaking. Someone said, what product do you use to bring forward your chin, cheeks, etc.? So I use just like a Sephora foundation for my face, but I have a really like pale complexion, so I actually use a Maron cream blend stick. It's like a solid white, and that's what I use for like my highlight. I put it like here, right above my lip, on the chin, and up through here, and yeah, it just like brings it forward a little bit. And then the contour, I actually use like a Fenty Beauty. It's like a really dark shade. That way I can like make it really dark if I, you know, I'm like painting for like a stage light, or do it really light like I am right now for like softer lighting. So yeah, like a little Fenty Beauty to contour, to push it in my cheeks. I use like a white cream stick to bring forward the face. And yeah, I need to do like a makeup tutorial sometime. I need to do makeup tutorial 1 because like some people might learn some tips, and also so that people in the comments can like read me and give me tips, because I'm still learning too. Someone said Mass Effect Miranda cosplay win. Okay, well here's the thing. I feel like I have pretty good body like in drag, but I don't know if it's like Miranda good. I don't know. I might do a Shadow Broker one. That's like, it's an easier body standard to attain. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the girls that get it, get it. And the girls that don't. How did I get interested in drag? Someone asked a similar question earlier. It was honestly just like going to the shows. Like I was going to like a lot of local shows, and just like fell in love with it there. Someone says, is my entrance line, let's get things straight? No, it is not. My star sign? Like Zodiac sign? Or star sign something different? I'm really dumb with stuff like that. I'm a Virgo, if that's what you're asking. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I'm ignoring some of these questions. I answered it earlier. I'm trying to get to other things. Oh gosh. I was not always a theater kid. So I went to like a really small school, like in the middle of nowhere. And there wasn't like really anything to do. And I got into theater the last like few years of high school. Sorry, I burped. Just because like there was nothing else to do. Like I did band, choir. I did like every group you could imagine like in high school. You know, FBLA, FFA, band, theater, choir, photography, like any, just to find something to do. So my last couple of years I did like theater, probably like, I think, it's all a blur. Hi, Dagan. Yeah, I was an FFA queen. Yeah, funny story. I actually, FFA is like where I had the most success. Again, like I just did it just because like I went to a little country school and FFA was the group that went on like the most field trips. Like they were gone like every week to doing something, and so I did it too. I was in poultry judging, so I know like a bunch of random knowledge about chickens that don't even matter. Like I can look like you put like 4 chickens in front of me, and I can tell you which one laid the most eggs by the color of like their feet. It's just like stupid information. I could like hold eggs up to a light bulb and tell you what grade they are. Stuff I can never use in my life ever again. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to select that, but oh god. I don't even see the whole question. What is it? Have I ever had experience with a man, and what base was it? I have not. Not that I'm aware of. I've never had an experience with a man. I've never had a desire to. Have you seen women? Have you ever seen women? I think I'm pretty good at lip syncing, but I'm biased, you know. Hi, Canada. Oh gosh. Some of these questions are like, I can't answer, so I get rid of them. Oh, so here we go. This is a good question. Someone asked like any advice for baby queens searching for a gig. So I don't know what it's like where you're from, but I know like, I think the best way to like go about it is just like go to shows like nearby. Like, you can probably just like Google like drag shows in my area, go to a show if possible, and I don't want you there, just kind of talk to people. Find a drag queen, let them know. I'll be like, hey, I'm interested, and like I want to get into performing. What's going on? And because like any drag queen will know like that it's been performing and established for a while. They'll know like where the other shows are, where the opportunities are. Just like ask them like in your area. If there's like an open stage night, there's opportunities. A lot of times they might have you. They'd be like, yeah, here, you can probably get in a show here. Talk to this person. It won't be paid, but you get any tips that you make. Or some people will be like, there's this bar over here that has open stage nights. You know, just like find your local experts. Find out where the opportunities are. I mean, even for me, like I always like try to find new opportunities to perform in like other cities. Obviously, like, with Drag Race, it's opened up a lot of doors for me. But even prior to that, like I was already like well established in Arkansas. Like I performed at all the bars in Arkansas, like the biggest ones, like down Little Rock, my home bars. But I would still drive up to places like Kansas City where they're doing like an open stage night there, just because I wanted to get my foot in the door in a new city and like, you know, find new opportunities. Always like look for opportunities and don't turn down an opportunity for, you know, trivial things. I know some queens are like, I would never do an open stage night, I'm above it, but I don't know. Like that's how you get your foot in the door somewhere. I never wanted to be like the biggest person in my hometown. Like I always wanted to just like find opportunities to perform and find new places, new venues, new spots, new crowds. Yeah. Kind of rambled there, so I hope that answered the question. Yeah. Honestly, don't be nervous. Like I know a lot of queens seem really intimidating, but that's just how they draw their eyebrows. Most queens are actually really nice, really supportive, and you know, it's like most of us want to see like new queens perform, get in the gig, and you know, like you are the queens of the future. So find us in a bar, come up to us, ask us, be like, hey, I really want to get into performing. Who should I talk to? And we'll forward, you know, like 9 times out of 10, we'll tell you who to talk to or give you the information, tell you who to reach out to. Someone said, who's my closest sister? Well, Daya lives in Springfield, so I think that's only like 100 miles away or so. So she's probably the closest. Someone says, what can we expect from the lip syncs for your life this season? Just craziness. Unexpected twists and turns. This season's wild. I can't like spoil anything, obviously, but like this, if you wrote down on paper like this season, it would look like fan fiction. Like it's just like ridiculous and like wild. It's crazy that things actually happen that happened on this season. If I had a boat, what would I name it? Bodie McBoatface. It's like the classic, right? So how do I feel about people talking about my sexuality? I mean, I don't know. In what regards? I don't really care that much. My thing is like crazy. It's like, I've been doing drag for like 5 years and no one's like cared. And now it's like weird that everyone's like having debates about it. It's just like, oh, okay. Gosh. Someone said, give me a drag name. Your drag name is Anchovies. Please welcome to the stage, Anchovies. Why drag? Why not? Why drag? Why not? Why not drag? Why anything? Why doctor? Why lawyer? Why retail worker? Someone said, can we expect fun, untucked drama this season? Yes. Yes, you can. That's all I'll say about that. Ooh, Solaris. That's fun. That's a saucy name. It sounds mysterious. Someone said, did I know Simone personally before she moved to LA? Not really, just because like I did drag in like Northwest Arkansas and she was like Central Arkansas, which is like 3 hours away. And she kind of really started drag and was doing it for a few years before I even started. So like I really only got to see Simone perform one time before she moved off to LA to bigger, better things. Can you see my casting tape? Maybe someday. Opinions on being Joey J's arch enemies. Don't bring her up in this chat. Don't even talk about her on my live. How dare you? How very dare you? Okay, let's see here. What would be your female and male impersonation you do for Snatch Game? Well, tune in and find out. Spoil that for you? I was gonna tell you. Crazy. Is COVID ravaging Arkansas? I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of like happening yet because like we're really like in the middle of nowhere, so it hits like the bigger cities before it gets to here. I don't know anyone personally that's gotten COVID yet. We're kind of like the last area that gets hit. But when it does come, it comes with a vengeance because no one around here wants to get vaccinated. One says, what's your opinion on drag kings? I love drag kings. Drag queens, drag kings, same thing as drag queens. They add like a lot to the art. They often add like different perspectives, different versions of the art form. I don't know, drag kings, they offer like a whole different side of drag that you don't normally get to see in like a regular drag show. I think they're incredibly underrated and not given the same opportunities, which is very sad to see. But, yeah. I've actually gotten like a lot of inspiration in drag, like from Kings. What's the same? Background made by you. I mean, I didn't like perform the song, but I did put it on a playlist. Forgot which part of the song was in for a second. It is an Apple Pencil. I'm having to do this like on an iPad right now. That's my favorite part of oh wait. What is your favorite part of doing drag? And just like, I'm performing, talking to people, meeting people. I don't know. I don't know, just like trying new stuff, exploring, you know, different looks, styles, aesthetics, performing songs, getting ideas. Just like having like an idea in your head and then making it come to life. And then, I don't know. And seeing people like eat it up. There's a lot of times like, I'll have an idea in my head. I'm like, this is really funny to me. But will it translate? Will other people think it's funny? And so whenever I do it and everyone's just like, ha 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 ha. And it's just like, yay. Validation. I know, season 14 is like in 2 weeks. Shit's crazy. I have not played Genshin Impact. So I said, do you have to be 21 to perform at bars, or is it only if you're drinking? It depends on the bar. Like my home bar, it's an 18 and up bar. You have to be 21 to drink, but 18 to get in. And obviously it differs from like bar to bar, venues, stuff like that. And like I've known some bars too, like you have to be 21 to get in, but they've like allowed 18 and up performers to perform there, but then they just have to like stay backstage when they're not on stage. So you just have to kind of find out where you're at. And also like look, if you don't have, like if you're under 21, you don't have an 18 and up venue to perform at, you might look into just like areas around you. Like you might have to drive like an hour or so to a venue that is like 18 and up, you know, just like try to find the opportunities. It sucks, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like where I'm from, like we have an 18 and up bar, but you know, the next bar that does shows is like an hour away, and then the next one past that's 3 hours. So if you're in like those areas and you can't, then you know. Any tips for anyone to start wanting to start drag? Don't put yourself in debt to do it. And like I would say, like I know a lot of queens, they really try to like get themselves perfect, or like I need to make sure I have perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect outfits before I ever step foot on stage. But then, like, you get out there and it's like, I don't know, it's like once you start performing, that's when you kind of realize what you want to do and how you want to do it. Don't get too married to an idea of, like, what you want to do in drag. I think the first step is just get something together. Just do it. Just, like, get out there, perform, and kind of get a feel of what you like to do, how you want to be, how you want to present yourself. Because you're going to evolve, you're going to change as you go. So don't get, like, too invested in your first performance and like wasting so much time. Like my biggest regret in drag is that I didn't do it sooner, because I like waited too long, and like I wish I would have started, like I didn't start doing drag till I was like 20, well, how old am I? It's like 22. So yeah, I wish I would have started when I was like 18 or so. Yeah, just do it. Try it out, figure out along the way. Have I ever spoken or know Spanish? I did not. I honestly regret I did not take Spanish in high school. That's a regret I have. I wish I would have learned Spanish. I might do like Duolingo or something at some point, because I should know. Let's see. I should pick like random people to go live with. Have a bonding sesh. It says, what was my inspiration for the Meet the Queens look and the reveal look? So the reveal look, the idea behind that is like it was kind of an arcadey theme. And so like the outfit that I had, like it was very kind of like wavy, colorful lines, and to me like that kind of screamed like arcade carpets, you know, like they always had like crazy designs and stuff. So that was kind of the feel for that, just something fun and different. And then my promo look was like a mix mash of different ideas. Like it all started with like the jacket, because I knew I wanted to have like a big asymmetrical collar, And it was built around that. Like I started with that. And then I kind of want to go for like a Victorian, like the corset, like the big wavy skirts and stuff, or the big, whatever they're called on the skirt. And then like the pink bodysuit. I knew like everyone's going to do kind of like just like cool looks, but I wanted to do something that was like very different, something that would stand out. And I was like, oh, I'll just do like maybe like I'm fully pink to really pop against like the blue and the gold. And I had it drawn out. I didn't have a wig drawn on it. And it kind of looked cool in the drawing, like as a bald head. So I was just like, I'll just like keep it bald. That could be cool. Yeah. It was just kind of a mixed match of ideas. It just kind of fell into place like that. But I knew with both of the looks, I was like, whatever I need to do, this is everyone's first impression. I need to do something like big and crazy and something very different. And it all kind of came together. Let's see here. Okay. Wait, did that work? Oh gosh, sorry if I disappeared for a second. Still live? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my god.
Hello.
I can't believe you just accepted that.
I
Oh my
did.
god.
Hello, hi, welcome.
Oh,
Sorry
hi.
for the mess. If I knew you were coming, I would have cleaned up. Hello.
In it, clean it. Oh my god, is it? That's kind of gaggy. That is gaggy. Oh my god. Hello. How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
I am from England, Britain, UK.
England. Hello. What time is it over there?
It is 5 p.m. What time is it for
5
you,
p.m.
Al?
It is 11 in the morning.
Girl, why are you in drag so early? I could not, honestly.
I started getting in drag at 6 a.m. I had like an interview thing doing press for the local news.
Exactly.
It's a funny thing. Like I spent like 3 hours doing makeup just for a 4-minute interview. Anyway, but I'm still in drag.
Hey, like, are you in drag from the waist down though?
I'm in an outfit. I'm not wearing like tights or anything. Because like,
Honestly,
why would I?
it's so painful just to sit around in as well. I'm like,
Oh yeah. Drag is not for the faint of heart. That's something people don't understand. They're like, oh, drag, you just put on an outfit and lip sync. Like, no. There's a lot of effort and time and physical pain.
honestly. Oh, I hate it. But I love it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my
So,
god.
how long have you been performing?
I'm actually underage, so I can't physically do it yet.
Okay. So it's more like, have you done used to like looks at home and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've got a page, so if you want to check me out, Queenie.
Yeah, send me a message. I'll check it out.
I will.
Shoot me a message.
I will do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you icon. If you don't win, rigged.
Right, period.
Rigor Morris, no, Rigor Morris.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, someone asked, is there a way to get around tucking? Honestly, you can find outfits. You can like just wear like tight underwear and like big skirts or something. Or if you don't want to, don't tuck. Like I know like Vanjie, like I know she stopped tucking for a while, and that's just kind of like her drag. I don't know if I haven't checked. I don't know if she's gone back, or she still does like the no tuck looks, but yeah. There's no rules with drag. Do it however you want. Oh no, that person's like glitching out. Tell me in the comments, am I frozen or are they frozen? Can y'all hear me? Are they frozen? Or is it just me? Oh, they pooped out. I have not checked Vanjie's crotch lately, but I know she was doing like looks or like not tucking, and I didn't know if that was like her aesthetic going forward or if it was just something she was doing in the moment. I don't subscribe to everyone's like tucking news. I can't keep track, you know. Okay. Who is this? Yeah, they froze. They pooped out. They disappeared.
Oh
Hello.
my god, hi.
Hi.
Oh my. I didn't think you'd actually accept
Hello. Good
it. Oh
morning
my
or
god.
afternoon, wherever you are. Hello.
Hi. I'm in a drag house with the person who was just on. You know you know that person who was just on?
Oh, you're in the house with the person that was just on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, their internet pooped out or something.
I know.
Hello. Do you perform also?
I've only just turned 18, and I've only been doing drag like for this year, really. So not yet,
Okay.
but at some point.
I mean, like doing it online, Instagram, it's a great way to start. So that whenever you are finally able to go to the venues, like you already got like a pre-packaged, ready to go.
Yeah, because literally, because I only did makeup, I started doing drag because of quarantine because like I discovered Drag Race because of it, and then the funny thing is, well, the weird thing is, doing it online, you learn it's kind of weird. You learn online and like from watching it, like because I
Yeah.
did it in college, it wasn't very helpful though, but like, oh my god, this is so sick.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like doing it online, it's like a really good way to kind of like get your aesthetic, kind of get a vibe, figure stuff out. But
Mm-hmm.
like it's once you do it on stage, like it's a whole different ball game. Like
Is
whatever
it?
you think it's gonna be like, once like the lights hit you, it's a whole different experience. And like, yeah,
I
it.
think I'd probably like I'd probably just shake and panic. I'd probably just not know the stuff. I'd just be like scared.
Yeah, it's really scary. But once you kind of like start doing it, you start getting the feel for it, and you kind of like start to know like what to expect, and it'll change like your drag. It'll shape you differently, how you paint, how you dress, how you perform, what you want to perform to. Yeah, it's a journey.
How long have you been doing like drag for?
I've been doing it for almost five. It'll be 5 years in January.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've only been doing it since like this. Well, I got my first wig like literally. I got it in well, technically I had one in like summer last year, but I didn't do makeup at all. But now I do I do makeup and everything.
Yeah.
Could I show you it? I wish
Yeah.
I. How do I do it?
Show me.
How
Do
do I?
what? Do what?
I'm trying to figure out how you wait. What? Sorry, I'm just trying to find my MacBook. Where is my computer? Oh, wait. I think I found it. Is that okay then?
Yeah, show the wig. Let's see it.
Thank you. I'm just
Yeah.
turn it on. We'll turn on. Wait for it to turn on. Oh no, it's dead. Where's my? Okay.
Gosh.
Wait, sorry. I'm so sorry, Demi. I'm just quickly putting it on charge. I'm so sorry. Are you excited? Has it been like crazy, like with like going on and like loads of people like following you and everything like that?
Oh,
Like,
it's been wild. Like I said, like before the season started, like whenever I auditioned for the show, I think I had like 3,000 followers maybe, and now I have like
God,
45,000 or something. And I don't know. It's insane.
it hasn't even started yet. That's mad.
Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh my goodness. Do you
I
Sorry, you can finish.
oh, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Oh my god, it's turned on. Wait, password, touch ID.
You are struggling with this wig
I'm
situation right now.
sorry, it's nearly ready. It's just turning on.
You were like, "Can I show you the wig?" And I thought you were just gonna throw it on. And now you're like pulling out laptops and technology. Like,
I'm trying to find I'm trying to find my page to show you quickly. Hold on 1 second. Has it been like how was it like shooting the promo and everything? Was it scary? Like you're like, oh, this is happening.
it wasn't not so much scary. It's just long. It's a long day. Cause like
Um,
it's like we were literally there for like from 8 in the morning until like 8 o'clock at night. And like,
morning.
yeah, it's like shooting stuff over and over, different angles, different takes, and then they put it together and into like a 1 minute video, and it's just like, oh wow.
That is amazing. Right, I found my page.
Oh, there she is. Oh, did you do that yourself, or did you like buy her like that?
I bought it like that, isn't it? It's from Amazon.
No, it looks good though. It's little wispies in the front.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks pretty real.
Oh,
I don't wear wigs. This is like my natural hair, but so I can't relate. But
do you? So, what's your like main start? Like, what's your favorite thing to do? Like, perform, making outfits. Like, what is your like full like favorite thing to do about drag?
honestly, just like doing dumb stuff. A lot of my drag, it's just like dumb ideas I have in my head, or it's like stuff that I see outside of drag, and just like making it drag or making it a ridiculous version of itself. Just like stupid stuff. Like sometimes I'll do for like tipping around, walking around the bar, talking to people. I'll wear something like this, like something a little more fashionable, something pretty. But then for actual performing, it'll be just like stupid stuff, you know, like Colonel Sanders or characters.
That
Luna
is
from
sick.
the Luna from like a Big Comfy Couch, which you probably have never seen, but
No, that's so cool. Does it? Do you think like since like you filmed? I don't know when you filmed it, but like even since doing Drag Race, do you think you've even improved since filming and everything like that? Do you think like
oh
wow,
yeah,
it
oh
the
yeah,
thing the thing is with drag as well is like you can literally in even a month or two your makeup can change drastically,
yeah.
or like you learn from peers as well.
Well, like doing drag, doing Drag Race, like whenever you're performing in your hometown bar, no matter how good or bad you are, you're gonna have random drunk people that are like, "Your makeup's so good, you're so beautiful, you're so amazing," and then you actually get to Drag Race, and then you have people tell you like, "You should fix your face. You should do your eyebrows this way. You should tweak this,
Yeah.
blend this better." You actually get like feedback and advice, and so like my makeup is like changed like drastically from the show. Also, just like taking inspiration from other people, seeing how other people do like their makeup, and just like applying it, mix and matching. I'm not a fully realized entertainer. Like I'm still growing and changing all the time. So,
Yeah, I can't I can't imagine just like put like because some people like apply like for instance like sometimes people like apply and it's like their first time they're like I'm just going to apply for the experience and then they get on they're like oh I'm on Drag Race now I have to do
I
it.
know some people are just like one time and they're just like on.
I know, and then some people do it. How many times did you apply for
Uh, 2.5. I don't count the first one, but yeah, I applied for season 13 and like the most recent one also.
That is so sick.
Yeah.
I applied for Drag Race I applied for what season did I apply for? I applied for UK4, but I didn't get the first two.
Well, I know like in America, like the like regular Drag Race, you have to be 21 to get on. Is it not like that in UK? Do they do 18 and up?
Yeah, it's 18 and up.
Oh,
Apparently it's changed now in the US. It's 18 and up. It's just you
how,
can't drink alcohol. Apparently. I might be wrong.
how old was Scaredy Cat when she got on? Because she seemed really young. Was she
She was
18?
19, I'm pretty sure.
19?
Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't
wow.
know that.
How old are you?
I'm 27. Don't ask a lady her age. That's rude. But yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm at that age where it's like I'm still technically young, but I have to take Tums because my stomach doesn't work the same. So I don't know. It's a transition period, I feel.
Mm.
Yeah, but it was nice meeting you, talking to you. What's your drag name?
It's Kyra9.
Kyra9. Your drag sister's probably jealous because she was on a minute ago, but then like her internet pooped out. So the fact that
I
you
know.
get to be on here for a minute.
We have a chat, and she was messaging in it like she was like, "Come join the call now." I was like, "I will in a minute."
It was nice meeting you, Kyra. I'm gonna pop off, or not pop off here, but I'm gonna talk with some other people, see who else is on here.
Okay, have a nice day.
Yeah, good luck to you. Get more wigs.
I will.
Get some big wigs. Big wigs are always fun.
Okay.
It's always good to have like some flat, little cute, natural looking one, little pot scratchers, but you always got to have a big hair for emergencies.
Right. Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I always get nervous like selecting random people.
Oh my god,
Hello?
hi!
Hi, which country in the UK are you from?
England. Why did I forget that?
I was making a joke, but every person that like I go live with is always from the UK.
Yeah, we're just really active at these times.
I guess so. Everyone like it's over here. Everyone's either at work or they're like in bed still. So
yeah, I had a party last night, so I'm kind of just at home hungover.
Oh my goodness.
It's not the way to be, but I had a fun.
Mm-hmm. So wait, you said do you perform?
I don't perform, but I perform virtually.
Okay.
Like I do some competitions on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That seems to be like everyone's story, where everyone's from the UK and they perform only online.
Yeah, because the clubs in the UK are they're in big cities, and most baby drag queens kind of live in towns, and we can't really travel.
You don't have a drag in the village.
Unfortunately, not.
Your little shanty town doesn't have drag
Well,
yet.
there is a gay bar like 20 minutes away from me, but I have to be like 18 to work there.
Oh yeah, makes sense. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh, okay, so you still got a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like I was telling them, starting off online is how you get it going.
These comments help.
Huh?
These comments, they're killing me.
Oh, what everyone's saying?
From the House of Nine.
Are you in a drag house with them? With the
yeah,
other two?
Gemma 9 is my drag
Oh my
mother.
goodness.
Yeah, she was on
How
earlier.
big is your drag house? It's like it sounds like a drag mansion. Like there's so many people living in there. It's like a drag hostel.
There's Gemma's the house, like the mother of the House of Nine, and then there's Rapunzel K. Brat, who owns the House of Brat, and she's my drag auntie. So like it's huge. Like we are like a big fat massive family.
I'm gonna have to like sketch this out on like oh my gosh, sketch it out on like a family tree or something. Keep up with all this.
That'd be cute though. There's just a massive family tree.
Well,
do you have drag family?
Huh?
Do you have drag family?
I don't like you know my partner does drag, but we don't identify as like a family. Like we help each other out, but we have very different like aesthetics and how we perform and stuff, and we don't like try to influence each other too much. But I mean like where I'm from, like all the queens kind of help each other out. Like if I want to borrow an outfit or a hair or something, I can always reach out to them. So it's like it's not a drag family; it's more like a drag village. Like we're all
cute,
helping each other.
It's like a little community.
Yeah,
that's really cute. I love this hair on you, by the way.
Thank you. This whole thing, I always look for a reason to wear it, but I never have an outfit that it goes with. I had a better hair for this outfit, but I was like, no, I'm wearing this one, and that's final.
Yeah, that's what my natural hair used to look like before I bleached it and ruined it.
Oh.
Now she's just flat.
Well, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, indeed. Oh, can I ask one more question before I go?
Yes.
What can we expect from season 14?
A lot of twists and turns.
Oh God,
like
not again.
I was saying earlier, like if you wrote down on paper like everything that happens this season, it would not be believable. Like it's like everyone, like the whole commercials are teasing this whole candy bar thing. That's not even like the biggest. It's like one of the biggest twists in Drag Race, but it's not even the biggest twist of the season. It's not the biggest surprise. Like this season's pretty insane. It's pretty. It's insanity.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll go.
And that's not a paid statement. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. I'll go and let you add some more people on. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you. I'm gonna go ahead and add on the next person to the House of Nine probably.
Probably. Yes. Bye.
Like Pokemon, gotta collect them all. Bye. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick somebody else. Okay, it's like this person.
Hiya!
Hello!
Hi! Oh my god, this is so crazy. You've had the whole house on now.
Are you a part of the house too?
I'm the baby of the house. I'm the newest.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have like 20 people like requesting to go live, and I somehow picked the whole house back to back.
Well, no, I'm the baby of the house, and we're like quite a big house. So like, I've only been doing.
I've gathered.
Yeah, but like.
Wait, you're the baby of the house. Like the last person I talked to was like 16. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Oh, you're like I'm 11.
And I've been doing Dragula's. So like, look, this is like my sort of looks.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy. This is my first time like speaking to like an American Rugal, and it's like insane.
Yeah, we're like UK girls, except not as smart. You know, the education system and whatnot.
Chubby slag house and that. Yeah. So like, oh my gosh, season 14, right? Getting promo and everything. And like that must have been a shock. Like, what was your reaction when you got the call?
Oh, just like I was saying earlier, like I got the call and I thought it was a spam call, so I thought it was like a debt collector. I almost didn't answer it. And whenever I did answer, I was just like, holy shit. Like it didn't feel real. It didn't feel like it was like actually happening. And then like, it's just kind of, they're telling me the stuff and I'm like, yeah, uh-huh, okay, yeah. And then I got off the phone and I'm just like sitting there, just like standing in my living room, just numb, just like, this is happening. This is real. And then it immediately went from like excitement to like panic, where it's just like, oh shit, now I have to get a bunch of drag together. But yeah,
that's crazy. Because like we like our group, like obviously there's a lot of us. We do like we have like an online drag community. I don't know if like girls know this, but we like actually have like competitions where they're like set out online and we all do them. That's where we all perform and stuff. We all compete in that,
okay.
like kind of like prepping before we go on.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, like I would love to do Drag Race. I don't know if it's still going to be running by the time I'm old enough. Like,
probably. I mean, like they keep adding more shows every season, so it's only getting bigger. You know,
more and more countries everywhere across the world.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And like everyone keeps talking about how like, oh, drag is getting oversaturated. People are going to get bored and tired of it. But the thing is like they're making drag for like different countries for a reason, because people in those countries want to see their country like represented. They want to see the drag from where they're from, in their language, their, you know. So it's like people are watching Drag Race or not watching every single one of the seasons and stuff, you know. So it's like it's not going anywhere anytime soon. People are gonna watch the regular Drag Race and the one they're from, maybe another one if they like it, but like drag's not going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. It's only getting more popular. So I'm sure whenever you're 18, like Drag Race UK season 5, 6, 7, whatever it is.
7 or 8. Hopefully I'll be good enough by then. Like, come on, 3 years to prepare.
Yeah. But I mean, you have a whole house to compete with. Maybe the whole house of 9 will get on like season 8 or something of UK.
What? You just got to remember us, right? You'll see one of our faces up there one day. And then you're going to be probably on like, if you don't win, which I'm like, you're one of my front runners from like the promo videos and stuff, because your look was fierce with the little,
as
like,
it should be,
like one of my faves going in. If you don't win, obviously you probably would have done All Stars and hopefully have won that by then. It's so exciting.
Yeah,
Chanel is a fierce performer. She does tricks. I'm like a stunter. Well, do you do splits and like tricks and stuff?
Do I?
Yeah.
I can't spoil anything. You have to find out. I want to tell you.
Oh, do we not get a dab?
Find out.
Chanel, do a split, do a trick. I'm not. I'm sitting in my bed. I cannot be bothered. Like I would love to do a stunt, but I mean, I could show you a video of me breaking my back in half if you would like. But I don't really think that's the biggest of Maddie Morphosis concerns.
Yeah, post the video of you breaking your back on your story. Everyone, whenever she gets off here, go to her profile and check her story.
That part.
Everyone's expecting it now, so now you have to.
You got to check it too, because I want you to see that Maddie Morphosis. You got to remember me.
Post it on your story, then send it to me. I'll look at it.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna go now because other people want to get on. Yeah. Thank you.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
Is there anyone else in the House of 9?
Processes. My daughter Chloe's on here. I've got kind of like a baby girl that's just starting as well. So, I mean,
I'm just wondering. I'm probably gonna accidentally select one, but I'm just like wondering how many more to expect from these random.
There's about like you're gonna get into the brat side of us now. You've got the House of 9 Dan. You've got the House of Brat now. So it will just expand.
Oh my gosh, it's too much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Okay. I literally had like 20 people making requests to go live, and I've selected them at random, like no rhyme or reason, just selected a random person, and they've all been in the same drag house. Baby queens from the UK. I don't know how they invaded my algorithm or how it's happening. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a random person. Okay, let's try this. Hello. Hi.
Hi!
Hello. You got little gloves on? What's the
I'm
occasion?
gagging. Can I please take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you look so pretty.
Thank you. Did you put the gloves on just for me?
Well,
For the occasion?
I can't spoil. It's under
Oh.
contract. I'm sorry.
Okay, I get it. You signed an NDA. That's understandable.
Oh my god. You have to be honest, Maddie. Can we expect the stunt? Are we gonna is the top 4 lip sync for the crown? Are we just gonna unexpectedly the beat drop? Maddie hit a pussy pop?
I don't want to spoil anything, but probably, you know.
Yes!
You know, probably. It's actually going to be a top 14. Everyone's coming back. It's a lip sync for the crown between everyone. So it's going to be wild. It's going to be insane.
Girls.
Could you imagine? That'd be the gag. Like, they eliminate everyone all season, and then at the very end, they bring everyone back. 14-person lip sync for the crown.
That'd be gaggy, and you'd eat them up.
Mm-hmm. Chew them up and spit them out.
So, Maddie, I have a few questions.
Oh, gosh. You pull out a clipboard?
Okay, so how would you feel? I thought about this because I know there have been queens that have competed with people close to them. Did you and your partner sign up together?
No, I'm the only one in the household that applied. It's just me.
What would your thought process be if you had to go against someone that close to you?
If I what?
If you had to go against someone that close to you in a season, what would you like? How would your thought process go? Would you?
I mean, if it was like, if I was in like the same, like someone like I was like with, and we were like both on the season together, I mean, like, if one of us wins, you know, we're splitting it, right? So I would like try to like help
Exactly.
lift myself along the way.
Just get a little hacksaw, cut the crown in half. We share.
And if we have to like lip sync for each other, it'd be a conversation like, okay, which one of us has a better chance of making it to the top? And like the other one will sacrifice themselves. There'd be a lot more strategizing for sure.
Now, we have to get into it. We have to talk about the legendary moment.
I feel like
how
this is like
did you recreate the headless look?
The headless look?
Yes.
So, okay, so that was like some of the most engineering I had to do because like I've seen headless looks done for like Halloween costumes and stuff. Cause that's like where I got the idea, which is like a headless Halloween costume. But my own thing, I wanted to do a look where I was headless, but I could still have like move my hands and stuff. And so like the body is like in like a cut in half mannequin from like Rue 21. I used to work there and like they closed down, so I took a mannequin and like it's just a bunch of like PVC pipe and stuff strapped to like this weird backpack that's on top of me. Yeah, it was a lot of engineering. It was a lot to figure out.
That's so gaggy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna post like a video sometime of like the how it's made and what it looks like underneath and stuff. Just kind of like a behind the scenes. But yeah,
I would love to. Everyone tune in. I'm specifically watching for you and Carrie Colby. Top 2 of the season, double win.
Period.
I love you. I'm gonna go and let other people on. I love you.
It was nice talking to you. Thank you for this interview.
No problem. I'm the new member of the House of 9, by the way.
Oh,
just letting you know.
It's a revolving door. All are welcome.
Yes.
It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too.
That was a whole interview. That was fun. She was ready. Let's see. Who's this?
Oh my god!
Hello.
Oh my god, that gagged me. I did not expect this. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Oh my
I'm assuming you're from the House of 9, right?
No, but you know, I do the same competitions as them.
Oh my gosh.
I know them.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, so you still got a ways to go until you can get up in the venues.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so like these online competitions, because apparently like all the kids know about it. I'm unaware. What, like, is it just like on Instagram and stuff like that?
Yeah, like in an Instagram drag comp, we do like the same challenges on Drag Race. Like we do like And we have runways and everything, and then we have like maxi challenges every week. Like
So like your challenges, are they based on the ones that are actually happening on the show, and like you guys do it as well?
yeah, like usually
Okay.
if same lip sync songs, like people gather them from like the show, and we do lip syncs and eliminations and everything.
Okay. So like the moment it dropped, they're like, the runway is polka dots, and you're like, okay, so we're doing polka dots this week.
Right.
You guys are like on it.
Right.
Have you won any?
I've won one.
Look at you go. What was the category?
Oh, I won like the whole season. They do like season.
Oh, you won the whole season? You're like, oh, I won the whole season. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do like seasons and then casting calls and everything.
Oh, congrats on being. You're a winner, baby.
But yeah.
That's exciting. Now, what's your drag name?
Aspen Peak.
Aspen Peak.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good name. It's a solid name. Solid. Yeah. What's your favorite look you've done?
I don't know, honestly. I'm like shaking.
Oh, don't shake. Like, no,
no.
I'm no one important. It's okay. Don't shake.
Yeah. I don't really know. I like a lot of my looks, so.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Be confident in yourself.
Well,
if you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else?
Yeah.
Some drag queen said that once.
Yeah. I'll let you talk to other people, but thank you so much.
Okay, it's nice meeting you, Aspen. Good luck.
Bye.
For International All Stars Online.
Yes.
Bye.
I leave this.
Look at this. All the other young ones, the children, the future. Going through. Okay. Just picking someone random.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Madison Morphosis.
Hello.
Hello, Governor. How are we? How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool. Joe the Vivian from Drag Race UK.
Wait, say it again.
The Vivian from Drag Race UK.
Oh, you're the Vivian?
I am from the same city as Vivian.
Oh, I thought you say like I'm the Vivian.
I
like,
am the
you want a burner
Vivian.
account? You don't look like it.
My alternate account.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I am blessed and highly flavored. Very happy to be here
Best
on the
way
live.
to be. Best way to be. I have got COVID.
Oh.
So I
You
did a
got the
PCR
Omicron?
test and I've done lateral flows and the negative, but PCR said I'm positive. So here we are.
When did you get tested?
Yesterday.
Oh, so you got to sit at home now.
At least UK versus the world is coming, so I can prepare for that.
Mm-hmm. You could sit there on your little hospital bed, just like watching
Ready.
little
For...
IV in. Do you have good lungs? Your lungs good?
My lungs are great.
That's good.
I have 6
Asthmatic.
the Drag Race to watch at one time, which is very fun.
Huh?
I have 6 seasons of Drag Race to watch at one time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not in short supply.
And you know, if it was season 13, I could have had 6 COVID and it wouldn't be over because it's 6 million weeks long. Are you excited for season 14?
Huh?
Are you excited for season 14?
I am. I'm really excited. Kind of nervous because
Don't be nervous.
Well, I mean, like RuPaul immediately dropped a song called "Blame It on the Edit," and I'm just
so
you're dropping that song
no.
right when my season's dropping. Like, is there something we're supposed to be scared of? Like, what's happening?
So
That sounds like a sign of things to come.
whoever the villain is really doesn't have a way to run away from it.
Yeah.
Which is always fun. I think if also can I just say something? The whole controversy of you being the first straight contestant was so stupid. That was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I have watched Drag Race since I was year 8, which is like 12, 13. So, and I'm 17 now.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't look it. And I've loved. Sorry, I'm just waiting for someone to get it. I've loved drag forever, and I've always got the whole idea that drag is for everyone. Oh my god, host is here. Come on, Rob Queen from Dragula. I always thought that drag is for everyone, queer, woman, whoever you want it to be. So then when a straight person comes on, I'm like, no, you're not a big homophobe, otherwise you wouldn't be in queer spaces. It was so ridiculous, and your drag is 100% valid. And don't listen to weirdos online.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited.
Like, I've been doing drag 5 years, and I've never had anyone even like care. It's more like whenever someone's just like I don't talk about it when I go to shows. I just do the shows. Every now and then someone will like hit on me or ask if I have a boyfriend. I'm like, oh no, I'm actually straight, and they're just like, oh, okay, cool. And that's like it. That's the reaction. It's over. It's done. And so when I got on the season, I thought people were gonna be like, oh, this cast, there's trans women, non-binary, pansexual, and there's also a straight guy. I thought I was gonna be like a little blip at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then it's like main headlines. I'm just like, this is not.
And you're one of the only
game changing.
I mean, if this is a drag, I'm so sorry. You're one of the only like comedy queens that I can see on this season. I thought it'd be like, oh, scandalous. There's only like a few, but that was the whole thing. It was so stupid and it annoyed me so much. But saying that, I do want the first openly straight contestant, you, and the first openly gay contestant, Joey J, on All Stars together. So I think that'll be it. I think we should bring back teams from All Stars 1 and
don't bring up Joey in my live. That's my arch enemy. Don't talk about her on here.
You'll get cancelled. You'll get cancelled.
I won't.
Joey J, the drama.
Don't bring up Joey J on my live. Not on my live.
Joey Gay. I love it. That's hilarious.
Do you perform as well?
I do not perform.
Oh, okay.
I do musical theatre in college, so I perform, but not in drag.
A lot of theater is basically drag anyway.
I mean, that's why I'm in it, hon. That's why I'm there. I mean, I'm from Liverpool now, but I'm moving to Lundy. Lundy?
like the from the Fergie song, Lundy, Lundy, Lundy.
That I'm Fergie as well as the Vivian. I am moving to London next year for university. But you know, who knows what could happen? London's very gay.
I mean, like there's gay people everywhere. They're all over the world.
Where the world is ridden with a global pandemic and gay people. But you know, ways out each other. Well,
it was nice talking to you. There was a lot of other people, so I was gonna say hi to some other folks, but it was nice talking to you.
Have fun.
Good luck on Drag Race and your support. Thank you.
Don't stress about it. It's already done, so you can't do nothing about it now. RuPaul will get you. Okay, well, goodbye. Love you.
Goodbye. It's nice talking to you.
Team Maddie. Bye.
Team Maddie. They have taste. They know what's up. Let's pick somebody. This is fun. Hello.
Oh my god, I just dropped dead, rolled across the floor, and death dropped across my room.
Oh my goodness. It feels like an overreaction, really.
I'm gagged. Hi, Maddie.
Hello.
I just want to say I love you on season 13, even on the little clips that I've seen.
14.
Oh, 14. I don't know at this point. There's been 14 seasons plus 6 All-Stars.